What's going on, guys? It's Mike back with another video. And in this video, I want to explain the top 3 things that helped me pass my funding account challenge. I've traded for a couple of firms in my past. I've traded for Funded Talents. I've traded for Ftmo. I've traded for Toptier. And I always get past tier 1, man. And then when it comes to tier 2, it's like I fold or something happens. I guess I get a little too excited, but I know a lot of you guys are having trouble, might be having trouble passing tier 1. And I want to explain to you the 3 things that always help me out in the process. So before we get into the good stuff, you guys already know what to do. Make sure you please comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell to become a part of my notification game to know when I post new videos. I'm bringing out great value every single week. And also follow me on the gram as well. I answer a lot of questions. I know I get a lot of DMs from you guys, whether it's for trading, working out, just helpful tips and tricks, whatever the case may be. I like to connect with you guys. But other than that, let's get into the good stuff. So the very first thing I want to talk about when it comes to passing these funded accounts is risk management. Risk management is so important. I know, for a lot of beginners and stuff, or people who are new to trading that come in, people are always saying, only risk 1 to 2% on your account. Well, yes, that is particularly true. You want to risk 1 to 2%. Now, if you're more of a skilled trader, I would say it just depends on the person, because some traders may be able to take advantage of the market in different ways than others, to where they can get in on an entry based on a lower time frame chart and get in a better position other than somebody else who has to wait for a certain position or a certain setup to come to play based on the higher time frame. Those traders who really understand confluence and how the market can basically shift back into the original trend from the minute 1 all the way to the higher time frames, to where when it's doing it early, they know that they can take advantage of the move, because now prices are, the market is flowing back into the trend. Let's say there's an overall trend on a pair and it's a downtrend. Well, then they know they want to get into the sell based on the volume of the candle on the higher time frames, like the weekly or daily. But then they scroll down to the minute 1, for instance, and they see now the minute 1 is breaking supports, minute 5 is breaking supports, 15 is doing it, 30 minutes doing it, hourly is doing it, and then they can base their entry by getting it early on those lower time frames, therefore having a better risk than the other person. And the other person may want to take it a lot slower, maybe look for that confirmation on the hour 1 or the 4-hour chart, and then get in based upon that bias. So it really depends on the person when it comes to risk. It really goes down to how much you're willing to risk and how much you're wanting to make. You pick that number, stick with that number, and basically just win more than you lose. Basically, you always want to do that. So if I took a loss, that one win just made all of that money back plus more. So that's why understanding the market, in all, and being able to catch a certain amount of pips or take advantage of the entire move in general is going to be extremely important for you. Number 2 is going to be taking quality trades. I can't express that enough. Taking quality trades is so important to me. And me, I use Fibonacci. So if it's not at my 61.8, 78.6, or 88.6 level, sometimes I don't really normally take an entry. I try and be patient with it and wait until it gets around those levels based on my 4-hour time frame, and then I'll take advantage of them on the lower time frames. Now, when I say quality, I mean your risk. I'm saying your risk is like 20, 30, 40 pips, and your reward is like 100 pips plus, or vice versa. Or like I said, it depends on the trader. It doesn't have to be that. Some traders may be able to get like 10 pips or even less than that, I've seen, just by their skill set. So it really depends on the person, okay? But I'm just saying, 1 to 3s, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Above that is very, very good quality setups. Number 3, be patient. That is so important. A lot of times when you're trading these funded accounts, you're going to be on edge. Your anxiety is going to be on edge because you know you have an extremely huge opportunity to become financially free with this firm, and you're going to be over anxious sometimes. You're going to want it. You're going to want the market to do something right when you get onto the charts, and it doesn't work out like that. You know, you have to be patient with it. You have to wait for price to get to a certain area based on your set of rules, and then you want to take the best quality entry. That is another one of the biggest things I can't stress enough, because if you try and rush through these things and you're trying to catch this move in this pair, this move in this pair, this move in this pair, this move in that pair, it's just going to hurt your psychology. So I highly suggest trading one pair as well too. One that you know what the risk is going to be. You know how it moves, whether it's slow or whether it's highly volatile. If any of you guys are interested in trying out one of these funding firm challenges, I will leave the firm that I use in the link in my description. Just go ahead and click the link and it'll bring you right to them. It is Toptier Trader. And it'll go over the accounts that are available to you and the challenges as well. So those are 3 of the biggest tips I feel like helped me to pass my challenges, my tier 1 challenges. And I know they'll be able to help you guys as well. So if you got any value from this video, make sure you hit that like button, man. Let's destroy the YouTube algorithm. And like always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.